Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. My name is Karen Bodenschatz, and I serve as Associate Pastor at First Lutheran Church in Onalaska, Wisconsin. And this is my morning musing. I haven't done a morning musing in quite a while, since I think August. And that is because, we've moved back to largely in person in our programming, so confirmation and Sunday school and worship. And so that restarting all of that takes a lot of energy. And then we had 3 large events that I was overseeing that occurred at both synodical level and our church level. And it was a lot. And so one of the things that we put on hold was my morning musings so that I could be attentive to those other things. But those are all done now, and I have missed this opportunity to talk a little bit about what I've been thinking about and musing on, chewing on. I find that they are very helpful to me and hopefully helpful to you all. I am a verbal processor, so being able to talk about the things that catch my interest has been a gift. And so the thing that I've been thinking about is another form of the question that I've been asking myself for the last year, which is, how do we welcome all? How do we love our neighbor in a true and authentic and deep way? The reason I keep asking myself this question is because, the Spirit won't let me go. Is holding me captive to really dig into this question. I do suspect that the answer is what our world needs right now, and that we as Christians are called into a deeper understanding of what it means to love our neighbor. And so that has been what I've been asking myself. What am I doing as Karen Bodenschatz to love my neighbor more? What needs to change in me? Not asking what needs to change in them. Because the reality is, friends, we cannot change other people. We can only change ourselves. And when we do change ourselves, we do see, perhaps, maybe, but not always, the world around us change just a little bit as well. So one of the ways that I've been asking myself that question, how do we love our neighbor? What do I need to change in myself? And so that question looks like right now, what are the ways that I need to expand my learning, and what are the ways that I need to take care of myself so that I can actually love people and I'm not just a grumpy person. And so that looks like making sure I get enough sleep, making sure that I do the reading that I want to do, making sure I carve out time so that I can have dinner with my family most nights of the week. And one other little practice that I do is whenever I'm anywhere where there is somebody that is like checking me out or helping me in any way, I make sure that I look them in the eyes when I say thank you and have a good day. And so that I see them, and I see them as a human being, because so often we could just see them as something other, but then also so that they know that they're being seen. It's amazing to me how beneficial that is to both parties as I've practiced this looking people in the eyes as I say thank you. So I'm curious about what you've been doing as you consider what does it mean for us at First to welcome all, especially as sometimes maybe what you're hearing others say isn't something that aligns with your own beliefs or where you're at, but they're a member of a community that you love and value. And so how are you finding ways forward to be community and to love those people that's the other question that I've been asking myself. Like, how can I stand in my own convictions, but also love people who are also standing in their own convictions? Where is the meeting point for all of us? That's a really important question, I think, for the whole world to be asking, especially right now as we continue to live in this pandemic and are facing perhaps a surge of another variant. What does our life look like as we make our way through whatever the next year is going to look like? Because how we love people should be the way that we live no matter what's going on in the world, right? That's just it. That's how we love people, is how we love people. And it should be deeply and authentically and grounded in the ways that Christ shows us. So that's what I've been musing about for these last couple of months, and have been listening to lots of people talk about how we can find the middle ground again. I hope you are all well. I love that I get to see some of you in worship. It's great to see you, and I hope you are well. I will see you again here on Thursday. Until then, be well, be kind. Christ is with you.